I was sleeping in my room when someone placed a hand on my shoulder and woke me up in the middle of the night. I asked, "Who is it?" But then I thought maybe it was my mom waking me up. I asked the question with my eyes still closed. Then I heard my mom's voice whispering in my ear, "Wake up quickly, come upstairs. Your little sister is hurt." I immediately jumped up and opened my eyes and saw no one near me. I thought, where did Mom go? She was just sitting here waking me up. Then my eyes went toward the door and I saw that it was locked from the inside, which I had done myself before sleeping. Then I thought, if the door was locked, how could Mom come inside? Then I remembered her words. She had said my little sister was hurt. I quickly looked over to the other bed beside me and saw that my little sister was sleeping peacefully in my room. So, who was it who came just moments ago? This happened when Saba was 13 years old. This story was sent to us by Saba, who is our subscriber. If you've also experienced any paranormal activity, you can also share your story with us. We will definitely share it on our channel. Let's move on to Saba's full story. Saba says, "We used to live in Manchester. We were a happy family, me, my younger sister, and our parents. Then my dad's job was transferred, and we shifted to London. The company allotted a house for my dad. The house was quite beautiful and already furnished. We sisters had our own room, and Mom and Dad's room was on the upper floor. We started living in that house. The first week passed really well. We had no idea that the house we thought was our luck was actually our bad luck. We had stepped into trouble. The happy family was no longer going to be happy. The houses around us were empty. No one lived on the right or left side. 5 houses on the right side were vacant, and 4 on the left side too. Though there were people living further down, no one ever came to this side. We didn't really notice it until everything began. One night, I was sleeping when I heard noises from the kitchen, like someone was cooking. The kitchen was right in front of our room. I woke up because sometimes I heard the tap running, sometimes spoons clanging in the pots. I thought, why is Mom cooking so late at night? I peeked out from the room, and I was stunned. There was a woman standing in the kitchen. I could only see her back. Her hair was so long that it was touching the floor, and she was tall. Seeing her, I felt like my breath had stopped. I thought to tell my little sister. When I turned to look at her, she was in deep sleep. When I looked back toward the kitchen, everything had vanished. No woman. Nothing. The lights were off. I shut the door, locked it, and sat back on my bed. I was really scared. I couldn't sleep. In the morning, I told my mom everything. She got scared too. Dad said, "You must have been in deep sleep. It happens sometimes. We feel like we saw something, but we were dreaming." The next night, I was sleeping again. Someone gently caressed my head with their fingers, just like Mom used to. Then I heard my mom's soft voice again in my ear. "Get up, Saba. Come upstairs." Your little sister is hurt." I immediately looked around. There was no one. And my sister was right there, sleeping beside me. Again, the room was locked from the inside. I was terrified. Who came to me? The next day, I told Mom again. Still, Dad said, "You're just stressed from your studies. It's nothing." The next night, I opened my eyes in the middle of the night and saw my mom standing in a corner of my bed, looking at me with a creepy smile. I asked, "Mom, what happened at this hour?" As I said that and looked toward the door, I realized it was locked from the inside. Then I wondered, how did Mom get in? I was getting scared. I asked again, "How did you come into my room, Mom?" "It's locked." Mom didn't answer. Her face was down and she was just giving that creepy smile. My little sister also woke up after hearing me. She also saw everything and asked, "What happened? Why are you here at this hour?" But that wasn't our mom. It was someone in Mom's form. That woman, in a heavy voice, said, "Now I am your mom." We both sisters were terrified hearing her horrifying voice. We started screaming. She said, "I was alone here, but you people came. Now you are my children. And I won't leave your parents either. You are mine now, not theirs. I won't let them go." Saying this, she went through the closed door. We quickly opened the door and screamed for Mom and Dad. They rushed to us, worried. We told them everything that had happened. This time, my sister also confirmed she saw the same thing. Only then did Dad believe me that what had been happening to me in the past few days was real. That night, we sisters didn't sleep. We were shivering. Mom and Dad held us tightly to comfort us. Suddenly, our bedroom door, from inside, started knocking loudly. We were standing outside the room near the kitchen. Dad heard the knocking too. He shouted, "Who are you? What do you want?" From inside came the same voice. "These children are mine. Give them to me." Hearing that voice, Mom was scared too. After a while, everything became silent. We went to Mom and Dad's room. That very night, Dad called one of his friends and said, "We are coming to your place. We'll explain everything when we get there." We left that house in the middle of the night, taking only our passports and important documents. We didn't go back for anything else. No one had the courage to return to that house. Now, we are back in our old home in Manchester. It's been 3 years, and since then, nothing like that has ever happened again. Whatever was in that house must still be there. Now we're happy and living a peaceful life. But sometimes at night, I still remember that incident. I hope, Hina, you liked my story. Please share it on your channel. So this was Saba's story that I shared with you. If you liked it, don't forget to like the video. And if anything similar has ever happened to you, Please share your story with our channel. And if you liked this story, please subscribe